Hello everyone, it's the Canadian Wi-Fi here. It's been a few days, hasn't it? Yeah, that's a bit of an understatement. I got into one of those vicious routines where you wake up one morning and you're just kind of like, man, today would be a great day to just take off and not have to do anything. And I did. I took the day off and it felt great. And then you wake up the next day and you're like, man, I could really go for another one of those days. And you just do that for a couple days in a row, and then you quickly get into a routine of doing nothing. And you feel like crap while you're doing it, but you also feel really good because you're being lazy. And just in general, it's been nothing but IRL stuff and watching YouTube, Twitch, reading Reddit, etc. for about the last month for me. It was a cross between a couple things, including just lack of want to play Pokemon in general, and kind of disassociating myself with the community, which I've been trying in the past few days to get myself back into. And once Magneton is banned from NU, it's actually going to look really, really fun, and I'm going to hopefully bring you a bunch of videos from it. I've also been searching for a house, and I have found one to lease from friends, so that is no longer a problem for me either. And just in general, I'm feeling a lot better than I was a couple weeks ago, so hopefully videos return at a semi-regular basis. I know you guys, at least a couple months ago, had interest in me and the Gumi bringing you back, Don't Starve. I know we did 2 videos in that series, and then we just never got back to recording any. I've talked to Gumi about it since, because he recently went to freaking Finland on a trip, so me and him haven't talked in months, and recently we've been talking a bunch. He admits that it was his bad, but hopefully within the next week, or upcoming weeks for sure, there will be a bunch of series with me and him together, and whether it be Nintendo games, whether it be Steam games, or whether it be Pokemon in general, it should be really, really interesting, so stay tuned for that. Last thing I'm going to touch on here is the fact that Gallade actually dropped to NU. I don't know if any of you know that, but basically the problem was, if you look in the team builder, that Gallade actually dropped from UU to RU after the last tier update, but in the team builder it was never actually placed into RU, so people in RU had no idea they actually had Gallade, so it got pathetically low usage, enough for a quick drop into NU. So NU is now home to Gallade, which is a little bit ridiculous, but nobody is talking about a quick ban as of yet. They're focusing on Magneton, which will finish up in the next couple days, and then, oh baby, I'm back. I'm totally back, because NU looks hella fun. Anyway, today I'm just gonna do a couple Battle Factory battles. This is a new thing that was brought into Showdown on like my month and a half off. It is, from what I can tell, the exact same as the one on PO, but it's now on PS, which is awesome. It gives you basically a random viable team, and it basically skips the entire whole team building process. It gives you a random tier and a random team, and for some reason it's taking a little bit to find a battle, so I guess I will be right back. No, I won't. Okay, so I got a battle against Coca-Cola Senpai. Showdown seems a little bit laggy today, but that's fine, because I can talk it out. I got an OU team. I got Char X with I got Tailwind SD Charizard X, not bad. I got dual screen Klefki, I have Magic Guard, Stealth Rock Clefable, AV Conk without knockoff, Ban Scizor, and a Defog Stallbreaker Mew. So I actually have a decent looking team. I don't really have much for his pincer, because Klefki can't really touch it, and the whole rest of my team just kind of loses to it, so it's a massive threat. Leading off, I think I'm just going to lead off with Scizor, because I can click U-turn on most of his team. I'm not quite sure what this guy just posted in the chat, but that's fine. I'm just going to click U-turn on the first turn. I can pretty much live any hit Thundurus wants to give or deal out. And yeah, it's been an absolute crap ton of time since I've actually played this game. That did a significant chunklet to the Thundurus. I believe I can just go to Congeler here and click Ice Punch, because it's a Thundurus and I'm Assault Vest. I'm also specially defensive Assault Vest, so that'll be kind of cool. Yeah, it's been an absolute ton, like an astronomically long time since I've played Pokemon. Since I've been on Showdown, at least a month and a half, almost, I would say. And since I've just involved myself in the community, a couple weeks maybe. It just, I don't know, it stopped interesting me. And that's obviously, am I guts? Oh my god, what a mistake. Huge mistake. I don't know, it just, once you, like I said earlier in the, there's your guts, buddy. Thank you. As I said earlier in the broadcast, I suppose you could call this, you just get into that really dangerous, I'm gonna do this for one day, man, that felt great, I'm gonna do it for another day, and before you know it, it's already become a routine, and it's so hard to break routines once you get into them. I am going to click, Poison Jab? I mean, if he Megas, obviously Ice Punch is the better play, but Poison Jab's stronger if he doesn't. I don't think he's gonna Mega. Oh, right, he has super effective return. That was I thought he was gonna SD in my face, but I totally forgot that he has the ability to just click, return. Okay, I'm gonna go to Mew. Hopefully he, the Gumi, speaking of the Gumi, I watched him play some OU yesterday, so I'm not completely out of it when it comes to playing Pokemon. I watched him play yesterday in OU with a expert belt offensive Mew with Stone Edge and low kick and stuff like that to completely bait T-Tars and Heatrans and not Volcaronas and Char X's and stuff like that. Oh man, it was very very fun to watch because it actually did amazingly well. Can I burn this Azumarill? That'd be fantastic. Perfect. I think I'm just gonna knock it off. I don't know whether it's gonna be Citrus or Bandit or whatever, but I should be able to take any hit. And even if I can't, I can just soft boiled up because I'm a fucking Mew. I guess every move in the game. I would love Taunt instead of Defog, but Mew in general is just such a fantastic Pokemon. It was UU for the longest time. I think it was UU last gen, wasn't it? I don't know. Yeah, just, it's been a while is really all I can say about this video, and it's, not bad. That's what I like to see. Go ahead and burn to death, you piece of shit rabbit. I should be able to click soft boiled because I think I can live any hit from it. Nope, knockoff's just gonna straight OHKO me even though I'm burned. Okay, little rusty. It's fine though. I could go with a Scizor. I know if he goes to Pinsir, it's just going to die. I am slow Scizor though, so it's not like it's going to be good against Heatran anyway. If I was fast Scizor, I could at least bop it with a superpower, but good old Battle Factory, I can't really choose. Beggars cannot be choosers. I get to click U-turn though on this Latias, assuming it cannot kill me with a Draco Meteor. I am max HP, right? Yeah, I assume Latias can't kill me unless it's Specs, in which case why wouldn't you just be using Latios? But again, he didn't make this team, so yeah. A bit rusty on the whole Pokemon side, as you've seen twice so far in this game. I don't really, I mean, I could have, I guess, went out to Clefable, but I also assumed he might have just clicked Waterfall. Who knows? I certainly don't. But my setup right now is just bizarre, and I feel like that's almost half the reason why I haven't been making videos. I'm at my parents' house for the next, I guess, day and a half until I move into the house that I just signed the lease for. And, do I Fire Blast? Okay, I can't touch Heatran, but I can beat the other two Pokemon. And just, like, when I don't need, at least this guy is really filling you in on his thought processes throughout this game. Yeah, at my parents' house, I got my old bedroom, or sorry, I didn't take my old bedroom was in the basement, and, it honestly looks like a meth lab, because I didn't clean it throughout, like, the 4.5 years that I, through high school and, going into university, so it's just like a disaster zone, and I decided to stay upstairs, when I came home this time for the month or so that I've been here, and, just my setup in general, I don't have a desk in this bedroom. It literally is just TV and monitor on the floor, computer on the floor, sit on the floor. So my spine has been really taking it and feeling it, and yeah, just narrating in general is just kind of weird because I don't know. The mic placement is weird. If you're sitting down, it obviously affects your ability to speak and project your voice, which is believe it or not, slightly crucial when you're creating Pokemon videos, or hello, YouTube videos in general, just videos, entertainment. Obviously, if you're sitting here talking like this, you're a lot less entertaining than you are if you just project your voice. I don't think I'm killing Conkeldurr with superpower, but I feel like I could get close, so I'm gonna try. This is also completely useless against Heatran, as I do make the correct play, and it does end up dying. Hey, hey, hey! I can actually save this now because I could get off a free bullet punch. No, I can't. against the Mega Pinsir. This is scary, but I'm just gonna go directly with the Klefki because I don't have T-Way. This might. If he has SD, I lose. Okay, good. I'm gonna set up a Reflect, and hopefully he doesn't have Swords Dance. The odds of that happening are incredibly slim to 0. So far I've seen Return and Quick Attack, and it doesn't get Roost, so it's not like... There are only so many viable moves the computer could give a Pinsir that aren't Swords Dance, so... He might switch out to Heatran here, fearing a Thunder Wave, which would be fantastic for me, because I think it would give me the chance to set up and win with Charizard X. As he actually goes for like close combat, I could set up a Spike. What does my Charizard have? Yeah, I actually should probably... I don't know how I'm beating Heatran without Spikes, so I guess I'm setting up some Spikes. If he continues to use close combat, I can always, yeah, okay, good. I'm going to try to get up 3 layers of Spikes and then start hitting him up with some Dazzling Gleams, because at the very least when he goes to Heatran, I can go to Clefable and set up Stealth Rock, which will cut this Pinsir's HP in half. That's how that works. As long as I can keep Klefki somewhat healthy, I feel like I could beat him with Dazzling Gleam as well after half health. So, there's my game plan. There might be a much easier, simpler game plan to win, but oh shit, now he has Swords Dance, now I have to worry, and click Dazzling Gleam. Hopefully this does a little bit after. Does close combat kill me? No, I should be able to live with close combat, and then hopefully Dazzling Gleam does a fuck ton to him. That's my game plan right now. And then I don't know how I actually win past that, so I think I just lost to Sizzler, or Pinsir rather. Maybe Charizard X can live 1 hit if Reflect is still up. It will be, okay. Turn 12, which means I have till turn 20 for my doubled defense, or halved physical attack damage, however the fuck Reflect works. I guess, and while this game is finishing up, I've, oh, perfect, that's beautiful. You're beautiful! I can get up 1 extra layer of Spikes? No, he makes the correct play and clicks Quick Attack. Well done, mon frere. Hopefully Charizard X, with his beast-ass physical defense, can live a thingy-mabop. I don't think I'm beating Heatran, unfortunately, especially once the Zard gets weakened. Unless I have Roost? No, I have Tailwind and Swords Dance. So yeah, I doubt I'm beating this Heatran. Hopefully he doesn't go right to Heatran. That would be a little bit of a piss off. Although I guess if he does, I could go straight to Clefable and set up Stealth Rock. Which would kill the Pinsir on entry. Okay, good. He didn't. And I live. Whew, Charizard, you beast. Charizard, you motherfucking beast. Alright, so I launch off an Outrage against the Heatran. Hopefully that does a bit. And then this is just going to get ugly. What do I have on Clefable? Fire Blast and Moonblast. Yeah, this is not in my favor. Oh, wait, I win. Yes. Oh my god. Guys, you would have been so mad at me if I didn't click Tailwind. I can just imagine everyone sitting here being like, you idiot, you have the win, just go to Sizzler and click Superpower, click Tailwind, please. He's on a balloon, he can't possibly be Scarfed. Okay, so I almost choked that one away. No, why is he faster? Charizard, you slow piece of shit! No! Oh, I had the game. Oh well. All I needed to do was click Tailwind. At least I recognized my win condition before it was too late. Let's try to soft boiled maybe. Not that that's gonna get me anywhere. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, wait, can I win? I guess supposedly, considering I have Magic Guard, I might be able to actually pull this out, because Fire Blast is, not enough. Always trying for the old Spadoof drops. I can click Moonblast here. Oh, I could get Spatak drops. Oh my god, Clefable, can you come through for me, baby? Oh my goodness. This is gonna extend the video like crazy, but hey, if you have a chance to win, you gotta always take it, right? Oh, that's so shitty. His Heatran's on a balloon, so he didn't even take the Spikes damage. That's so lame. I just realized that. Yeah, this game would already be over if I got the Tailwind off, because I could have went to Sizzler and clicked Superpower. But you probably already knew that. Can I get a Spatak drop? Yes, okay. Whew. Guys, I might actually be able to pull this out. So in the meantime, I suppose I can just kind of go on a tangent. In the past couple months, I guess, is when I've really started to take... Oh, no. Okay, so I can't win. Tangent over. No, in the last couple months, I've actually started to take... And that's how difficult it is to type out haha G friend. In the last couple months of Ooh, I could still win if I get Spatak drops. I could technically still live this Fire Blast. Yeah, but I'm not. He's not gonna let me softball. Yeah, the game is over. In the last couple of months, I've started to take Mario Kart 8 more competitively than I have before in the past. And why didn't he? Oh, right, because he can just kill me. Jesus Christ, the rust. I'm at 15 minutes. I suppose I could get one more quick one. I suppose I could get like a 1v1 battle or something. I don't want this video to be 25 minutes. That's the problem. I've been taking Mario Kart 8 super serious, even though so many people, like, just hearing me say that would be like, Mario Kart 8 is not a serious game, but Pokemon in general, like, there are so many games that you could say this should not be a competitive game, and you can make it a competitive game. Mario Kart is actually very interesting competitively, and I started playing it back in September. I'll be right back. Okay, quick 1v1 team, because this is a new computer, as I may or may not have mentioned in the past, so I had to make the team again. But there's actually in Mario Kart 8 a giant skill boundary, which is very fun to cross and learn how to cross. I got the game back last summer, so almost a year ago. The game came out exactly a year ago, like 4 days ago. It's like a year and 4 days old. And just, I got it, I played it for like 3 days, left it at my parents' house when I went off to university, and when, around the first DLC pack, when that came out, I had to go back home and grab it again, because I realized how freaking fun this game was, and I was completely atrociously awful at first, but, yeah, believe it or not, after a while you actually get good at the game if you put in hours upon hours. And just that's what's been eating up a lot of my time when I have a couple hours free instead of coming onto Showdown like I used to. I'll fire up my Wii U and just either play some worldwides or time trial a little bit. And just the dedication eventually has already paid off, because it's incredible how okay, you can go fuck yourself. I don't even need to sword stance. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, Joshy. It's incredible how fun the game is once you get even averagely good at it at a competitive level. I've been tempted in the past to make a video about all the 7 or 8 different techniques in the game that separate complete casual players from competitive players, but I was, I guess, kind of nervous in the past that I didn't quite understand it myself. I feel like I'd be good enough at this point to actually do it, but that is another story for another day. I think there's going to be the last battle I get. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Just kind of a hello, Fuzzy the Great requested. Excuse me, I clicked my Pokemon. Hello? Hello? Showdown is a fantastic website. So, Steven, the Gumi bought the game recently as well, and just we've been duking it out on Mario Kart 8. So don't be surprised if you, in the very near future, I know I've mentioned this a couple times before in videos, but seriously, don't be surprised if you see some Hyper Beam easy chew by the old Mawile. Yum. Don't be surprised if you see some Mario Kart 8 videos coming in the near future, because like I said, it's the game that I enjoy the most right now, and I feel like if I upload what I enjoy, it rubs off in my content. And if I'm enjoying what I upload, hopefully, like I said, it rubs off in my content, and that will allow you guys to enjoy what I upload as well. Definitely not stopping Pokemon, but expect diversity in the very near future. Expect diversity not only by me, but hopefully by guests, like I said. Cough the Gumi cough. Regardless, again, hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's been way too long. Battle Factory is kind of cool, and I'm glad it's on Showdown now, because you saw that, like, I didn't have to build a team. I got an interesting team. I got an interesting battle out of it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, like I've said for like the 5th time now. If you did, a rating would be much appreciated, and I hope to see you all next time, whether next time is a Pokemon video, a Mario Kart 8 video, or something even different. See you all next time. Take it easy. Have a good day. See you later. Peace out, guys.